あぶね、皆さん、こんばんはでございます。ウィーク10、17、17ですね。はい、グリーンベイ戦となります。はい。いやね、一応僕はミネソタはプレーオフ進出が確定ということになったんですけれども、ただね、じゃあ負けていいんですかって言われたら、NO ってわけですよ。ただうちの一番手コーナーバックがお怪我をしてしまいまして、ちょっと心配、そういう意味でディフェンスの面ではちょっと心配事が多いんですけれども、ね、でも、こう、基本的にグリーンベイというか、デンジメンというか、にはやっぱり、こう、負けたくはないですよね。しっかり、来シーズンに向けてという意味でも、しっかり勝っておかないといけないのかなっていう気はします。ちょっとデンジメンから連絡がねえから、相手のロースターでも確認しましょうか。うちは開いてないんですけれども、多分デンジメンがイベントを開いたんでしょうね。タックルとプレレコがまたぶち上がっております。お、連絡来た。タックルとプレレコぶち上がりの戦いになります。1分に押します。了解です。なので両チームプレレコとそのねタックルがぶち上がり対決なんで、あとはなんだろうな、レシーバーとタイトエンドにスーパースターがいるっていうのと、まあスターとはいえやっぱラブはいいクォーターバックだなって能力は見ててすごい思いましたね。しね、デンジメンがな結局パスうまいからねえ、ちょっとね、どうやって止めるかなっていう、攻め方も結構変わってるなって印象は動画見てて思ってて、そこにうまく対応できればいいんですけど、だから青海さんとデンジメン、だからワシントンと GB の試合を一応今日急いで見たんですけれども、やっぱりね、いやーね、強いよね。ちょっとね、なかなかちょっと待った、やっぱトイレ行ってくるって。
R タイム。い
やー、本当に R とは一体何だって話ですよね。こんばんはでございます。ね、ここで勝てるといいんだけどね。そう、今相手のところに出てるこのワトソンとかレシーバー陣が足が速いんですよね、とりあえず。なんで、うちもそんなにコーナーバックが足がめちゃめちゃ速いわけではないので、そこがぶっちぎられるかどうかの心配と、あとドラフトで取ってきたコーナーバックが、
ヘロヘロです。
あ、これはどっちだ本物、いやー、くそ、ちゃんと配信見よう。これね、一時あったんですよ。ヘロヘロさん詐欺っていうのがあって、ほら違っ ったよ。危ねえ。これいけませんね。チェック入りました。いけません。偽ヘロヘロさんが今出没しております。いやーなー。お、帰ってきたトイレから。結局その旅行に行ってて6敗してるっていうわけだから、旅行から帰ってきた段階で、旅行から帰ってきた頃以降は2敗ぐらいしかし、8敗だから2敗しかしてないって計算ですからね。めちゃめちゃ勝ってますよね。さあ、よろしくお願いします。よし、集中していこう。あ、内がキックですね。なんかツイッターでパスディフェンスに最近すごい自信が出てきたってデンジメンが言ってたんで、怖いよね。これ以上上手くなってこの人どうするつもりなんだろうって思う。一応ね、今回コーナーバックマッチアップちょっと一番手がいないせいでね、倍スピードでつけていこうかなって思います。なんで来るかな。なんか。おい、ナイス。いいですね。いい止めっぷりですね。
These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
なんだ反対にしたのか。おい、ラッキー。ああ、ダニハン何もしないような気がした、あいつ。くっそがこんな早いタイミングで怪我するとは思わないだろうが。ガントリップス TE。フォーメーション変えてきた。取れないか。でも OK 止まった。ナイス。いいですね。奇跡的にオープニングの攻撃を止めきりました。
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
うい、割と戻してきた。とりあえず一回じゃあ下がってよっか。で、一応ボールキャリアコンサバにしておきます。怖いんで怖いんでどうしよっかな。珍しくおえし刻んでいくよ。最初は頑張らなくていいんだからね、うちは。よいしょ。 なんだ今のは。あれもカバー3か。セーフティーいじってっから何かと思ったけど。これもなんだ、カバー3か。オッケーナイス。オッケーナイス。もうちょっとうまく走れたかな。おーいしょ。走らせすぎたか。あー届いた。最悪。
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
ナイスベンジメン。
今のやられましたね。
Cousins now. Escaping the pressure right.
ああ、まあしょうがないか。まあとりあえず先制です。ちょっと手堅く攻めすぎたかな。
いいぞいいぞ。
goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary.
Because
as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. He's airing it out for one.
一発でいかれた。
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
だから嫌いなんだよね。
And the Packers have taken the lead.
やだやだ、一発だって。守り方がいけないか今のは。うまくやられたな。
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Okay.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
ずかずか攻める系でいきましょう。
3 yards remain for second down. Hand off here to Nwangu. And some room to work.
おい、ナイス。
Take this all the way down to the Packers 37-yard line.
こんなにランに弱いのかこのチーム。パスコミ入れてるだけか。
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Packers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, sure.
Unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On first down.
Oh, sure.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
あ、なっちゃった。
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Cousins.
Oh, sure.
Here, that's complete. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Cook.
おお、なんでガラキやねんそこが。
This time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
They try again with Cook.
OK。あら、1ヤード残った。
Gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run for it with Cook.
OK、大丈夫です。
Yes, they say.
焦る。ゴール前ってめちゃくちゃ緊張するよね。
With his 16th
さっき失敗してるし。
touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
基本的にランが出るチームにはランをすればいいっていう話になってくるんだよな。なんかすげえ、なんだろう、今日ランズカズカ走れるんだよね。相手が後ろ目に守ってるっていうのもあるんだけど、それの差し引きしても だいぶズカズカ攻めてる感じがしますね。
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 4. Love looking to throw it.
うわー取れないかーい。いいディフェンスだったけどな。ガンバンチ。
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
これずれてるんだよな。はい、ナイス。これがダニハン。これがダニハンよ。お、いいリターンになったね。
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position.
なんかちょっと重いな。重い。めっちゃ激重じゃん。
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in week 3. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins.
OK、危ねえ。長くやった。足入れ。危ねえ。今タイミング間違ってたらインターコースだった今。危ねえ。激エラだったわ今。おお、取られた。ジャイアかよ。流れは悪くなかったんだけどな。
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Okay, nice.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
シングルバックウィングペア。
Scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They just do get the playoff. Love gonna throw it.
おいナイス。
Swung out here to
いる
Jones.
ね。
Only able to gain a couple there, and they're gonna face a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
シンプルでなんできた。まあそうだよね。
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Love now to pass on first down. He's going to launch this
取れるよ。
to Watson.
うわ取られた逆に。マジかよ。
Touchdown, Packers.
まあな一番手じゃねえから
A
な。
great effort there. With
多少はしょうがねえけど。
13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 14 to 10.
まあなあそこはしょうがないな。うちの弱いところを疲れてしまった。
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
ススス。
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end
よし
zone.
気分変えて攻めるか。
Touchback here.
やだね光ってるよね。ういナイス。
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cook.
うわそっから来るかよ。
At the line of scrimmage and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out.
ああ今のは想定外。抜けたと思ったのにあれがなんでフリーで突っ込んでくるんだよ。
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. To throw, Cousins.
おいしょすいませんね困った時はこれで。
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
だいぶ印象はつけられたかなでも。
Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
さ さっきのリベンジしようぜ。
Back to the ground, Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same.
OK、こっちもあるの。こっちもあるんだな。でもね、さすがにジェファーソンほどの正確性はないんだよね。それがあっち側の欠点かな。
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Lets it fly.
届くでしょ。ナイス。ああ、落としてる。ああ、今のは良かっただろうがよ。ああ、悔しい。今の悔しいな。今のは悔しいな。マジかよ、シーレン。嘘だと言ってよ、シーレン。俺の言い方が間違ってるか。
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 嘘だと言ってよ、シーレン。The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
急に後ろに下がり始めた。OK。
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
ちょっとジューク切りたい。
2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
いや、ここはフィールドゴールでいきましょう。
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good.
あら、1秒残っちゃった。
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
あらしまった。おいしょ、お疲れ。 いやーね、視聴者の方ご希望の接戦でございますよ。これはくそ強えな。僕から見て右側の LB を操作しがちなんで、反対側を攻めていくっていう方針でパスは回していこうかな。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. Do something to bring some life to your sideline.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
To throw again on second down. Cousins.
あ、手前だ。そこら辺の正確性がねえんだよな。
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
ナイス。
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
基本走るで間違ってねえみたいだな。
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it.
頑張れ。ナイス。えらい。えらい。
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter.
今のは激エラコンプリートパスでしたね。
In all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. From the 38, Cousins.
Oh!
This ball tipped and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of his
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
おいしょ。いやー、強い。
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
ああ、一個一個ドキドキするからやめてほしいわ。
A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
おい。
Take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the
俺がいけないか。
They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On second and 7, Cousins.
Okay.
Side complete. That's Smith. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across the zone, you see him pointing communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
なるほどね。でもハードフラットとかカバー2ハードフラットとか割とここはラン来るんだろうなっていう印象なんだな。間違ってないけど。まあまあスコア上は逆転です。ここからが勝負だな。0点は論外だったから完全にいきました。
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. They're telling the offense when they get to the bench, hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
ガンプレワイフリックスか。
Second down at 5. Love gonna give this one to Jones.
あ、やば。しまった。俺がいけない今のは。クソか。オッケーオッケー。しょうがない。今のはしょうがない。ガンバンチ。
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. First down here for Jones. And finally brought down at the 43.
50
yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, nice.
And he takes it down to the 4, pick up a 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Dillon.
Hey, nice. Nice.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way down.
苦しいな、お互い様だな、マジで。
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Oh, 俺行き過ぎた。分かってたのに。マジかよ俺。まあしょうがない。
and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
わあ、追いつかなかった。そっちで刈り取る予定だったんだけどな。
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 5.
よし、頑張ろう。ここが勝負どころですね。
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Okay, nice. 強い。
And make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Cousins on 1st down.
あ、DPI ですね、それは。
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins.
うい、ナイス。
Smith with a grab. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Cousins.
おいしょ。
Here it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
はい、OK。なるはやのタッチダウン。やべ、スーポー適当に押しちゃった。
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. Cousins will try and throw.
Okay, シーレンナイス。
So the 2-point conversion is good and they add on to their 4th quarter.
おし、頑張ったぞ。あー、難しい試合展開だな。
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because
ナイス。でも意外と積まれたな。もうちょっと早めに引っ掛けたのにね。
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
62 yards on the ground for him so far. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Love with a give to
おお、抜かれた。
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
もう中黒なのもしかして。
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Love. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
いや、実はこれが一番いい選択肢。
A great play there. With touchdown
こっちのタッチはマストだけど。
and second of the game. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
今のはランストップ行って止まるなら止まるで OK、 止まらないなら止まらないで OK っていう、まあ俺が攻めきれるっていう絶対条件なんですけど、それさえクリアできればいいわけですよね。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
1ヤードしか進んでね、今の。やば。
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Cousins. Whistling brought in by Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
よいしょ、ナイス。
They're taken in by Smith. Well, they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route.
さすがに分かりやすいかな、これは。
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook, and he's got room.
Okay.
Get this down near the 20-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
あ、タイムアウト取った。早いな、対策が早いんだよな。でもクック X ファクター光り始めたから止まらんよ、そう簡単には。
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him
タッチダウンできたんだけどね。内側で倒れればよかったが。ああ倒れればよかったけどタッチダウンしちゃった。このお互いタッチダウンさせ合いっていうダッサい試合してるな今。でもポジティブなところを言うとタイムアウト1個使わせた。以上。向こうだってそれなりにプレッシャーかかるんだよ。
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So
取れるよ。よっしゃー取ったー。
Picked off by the safety, Jack Whiskey Tart. And the return here is stopped at the 35.
来たー、ついに来た。
That was one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there.
我慢に我慢を重ねて。
And he saw that ball go in the air and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
X 光ってるこいつは強いのよ。コンサバにしとこう。あ、重い。めちゃめちゃ重い今。危ねえ。戻ってきた。
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Okay.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, it's
oh, sure.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. They run, Cook, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to run their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles
形は作った。
on the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
正直走られる分にはしょうがない。
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
Uchi gawa.
When we have the opportunity, they've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
あれ向こう中空のまんまなんじゃない？やべ、抜けてるかも。危ねー危ねーヒヤヒヤしたパスコミ、オーバートップ、アウトサイドって全部入れたけどな危ねーマジで。ドキドキした今のは。よいしょサックしたかったな本当は。シンプルに潰しました。
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Now a desperation.
それはさすがに甘いでしょ。オッケー。ありがとうございました。よっしゃー。危ねー。危ねーマジで。あの最後のパスが通ってたらマジで終わってた。7点、35点だから、まあ、ギリキックでの逆転のチャンスはあっただろうけど、タイムアウトミス残ってるし、だいぶきつい戦いになっただろうね。
sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that.
一番最初のインターがちょっと手痛かったな、確かに。
And then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Vikings, they run their record to 13-3 now on the year. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
いや危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。いやーカズンズが決していい成績ではありませんでしたが、やっぱね、めちゃめちゃ走らしちゃったね散々最近人に走らせすぎだってイライラしてたのにね、もう X ファクターが途中でついちゃうからさ、ついついズカズカ走らせてしまった。これは良くないな。でも今回はね、やっぱジェファーソンが警戒されてるって思ってたからね、アーブ・スミスが頑張ってくれたから本当に良かったですね。 ああ、危ねえ、本当に。とりあえず本当勝ててよかった。本当なんかもうなんかいつもドキドキする試合になるんだよな。あ、ブレイクアウト成功してるかも。スターへのブレイクアウトですけど。マジ危ねえ。出た出た出た、すぐ引退しますって言うからみんな。いやー、ぶんねー、マジで。超接戦だった。これ成功してスターになったんじゃない？ 1 パスディフレクションでよかったはずだから。あれ？失敗になってる。2だっけ？あー、まあ失敗って言われたら失敗なのか。悲しいな。まあ、ドンマイってことで。ブレイクアウト大体失敗したっていうか、全部失敗したな、今シーズン。ほんと難しいよね、ブレイクアウトって。114対3ってあれやばいでしょ。ほんとブレイクアウトって難しいなって思う。というわけで、すでにプレーオフ審査確定しているのですが、次週、ニューヨークジャイアンツ戦が待っております。ニューヨークジャイアンツがね、どうなんだろう。多分ほぼほぼ、まだ確定がついてないからわかんないけど、もしかしたらプレーオフをかけた一戦になるのかもしれないので、ちょっとね、ドキドキしながら待ってみたいと思います。いやーね、勝ててよかった。はい。それではまた皆さんお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。